rules the fight. Grandma's fingers move like a secret art. Kratos bows to her battle smart. Gaming grandma slays the game. God of war will know her name. With the war cry loud and proud, she'll make Olympus scream out loud. Her coffee's cold but her skills are hot. She's unlocking combos they forgot. Button smashing, her powers evolve. She's gaming royalty, fierce and bold. Her reflexes sharp, her spirit's young. Till gods and monsters, her wrath is song. Joystick warrior, she's got no fear. Grandma's legend grows year by year. Gaming grandma slays the game. God of war will know her name. With the war cry loud and proud, she'll make Olympus scream out loud. Gaming grandma slays the game. God of war will know her name. With the war cry loud and proud, she'll make Olympus scream out loud. Her reflexes sharp, her spirit's young. To gods and monsters, her wrath is sung. Joystick warrior, she's got no fear. Grandma's legend grows year by year. Gaming grandma slays the game. God of war will know her name. With the war cry loud and proud, she'll make Olympus scream out loud. From a living room throne, she reigns supreme. Her kill streak shine like a gamer's dream. Grandma of war, the title's hers. Her gaming glory forever stirs. She's got her head down at ground. Controller in hand, she rules the fight. Grandma's fingers move like a secret art. Kratos bows to her battle smart. Gaming grandma slays the game. God of war will know her name. With the war cry loud and proud, she'll make Olympus scream out loud. Her coffee's cold but her skills are hot. She's unlocking combos they forgot. Button smashing, her powers evolve. She's gaming royalty, fierce and bold. Her reflexes sharp, her spirit's young. Till gods and monsters, her wrath is song. Joystick warrior, she's got no fear. Grandma's legend grows year by year. Gaming grandma slays the game. God of war will know her name. With the war cry loud and proud, she'll make Olympus scream out loud. Gaming grandma slays the game. God of war will know her name. With the war cry loud and proud, she'll make Olympus scream out loud. Her reflexes sharp, her spirit's young. To gods and monsters, her wrath is sung. Joystick warrior, she's got no fear. Grandma's legend grows year by year. Gaming grandma slays the game. God of war will know her name. With the war cry loud and proud, she'll make Olympus scream out loud. From a living room throne, she reigns supreme. Her kill streak shine like a gamer's dream. Grandma of war, the title's hers. Her gaming glory forever stirs. She's got her head down at ground. Controller in hand, she rules the fight. Grandma's fingers move like a secret art. Kratos bows to her battle smart. Gaming grandma slays the game. God of war will know her name. With the war cry loud and proud, she'll make Olympus scream out loud. Her coffee's cold but her skills are hot. She's unlocking combos they forgot. Button smashing, her powers evolve. She's gaming royalty, fierce and bold. Her reflexes sharp, her spirit's young. Till gods and monsters, her wrath is song. Joystick warrior, she's got no fear. Grandma's legend grows year by year. Gaming grandma slays the game. God of war will know her name. With the war cry loud and proud, she'll make Olympus scream out loud. Gaming grandma slays the game. God of war will know her name. With the war cry loud and proud, she'll make Olympus scream out loud. Her reflexes sharp, her spirit's young. To gods and monsters, her wrath is sung. Joystick warrior, she's got no fear. Grandma's legend grows year by year. Gaming grandma slays the game. God of war will know her name. With the war cry loud and proud, she'll make Olympus scream out loud. From a living room throne, she reigns supreme. Her kill streak shine like a gamer's dream. Grandma of war, the title's hers. Her gaming glory forever stirs. She's got her head down at ground. Controller in hand, she rules the fight. Grandma's fingers move like a secret art. Kratos bows to her battle smart. Gaming grandma slays the game. God of war will know her name. With the war cry loud and proud, she'll make Olympus scream out loud. Her coffee's cold but her skills are hot. She's unlocking combos they forgot. Button smashing, her powers evolve. She's gaming royalty, fierce and bold. Her reflexes sharp, her spirit's young. Till gods and monsters, her wrath is song. Joystick warrior, she's got no fear. Grandma's legend grows year by year. Gaming grandma slays the game. God of war will know her name. With the war cry loud and proud, she'll make Olympus scream out loud. Gaming grandma slays the game. God of war will know her name. With the war cry loud and proud, she'll make Olympus scream out loud. Her reflexes sharp, her spirit's young. To gods and monsters, her wrath is sung. Joystick warrior, she's got no fear. Grandma's legend grows year by year. Gaming grandma slays the game. God of war will know her name. With the war cry loud and proud.
All right. Hello. We're going to play some God of War. I'm a little late because that tickle came back this morning. Some sort of allergy because it went away for a little while. Hey, Tyler. And just right before the stream, it started up tickling me again. So hopefully we'll get it figured out and it'll go away today. How you doing, Tyler? I hope you're good. There's Sir Cicero. At least I can hear him today. Hi. Not as late as Tyler. I saw on your server you were a little bit late today. Had to sleep in, you know. Sometimes you just need a little extra snooze. I hope you guys are good. I hope you're good. We're going to duck out after about 3.5 hours today. Hey, Sir Cicero. Today's nail day. Time to get my claws done. So we won't be able to do too much past the 3.5 hour mark. Probably 3 because I got to stop and get my Dutch brothers. I need a cookie butter Thai tea, Thai tea. What's it called? Cookie butter chai tea. Anyway, it's like a coffee place. I don't like coffee, but the Thai cheese, the cheese, good. Whatever I call it, cookie butter. I am back. I am back from my vacation, and I have been exhausted, but I think I'm becoming more like my usual self. I think I was still dragging yesterday. All right. What are we up to? We are exploring Vanheim. We've been trying to finish off the maps. The map. Because every place has had something to do. Here in Friar's Camp, we've got something undiscovered we haven't found. Over here in the woods, we've cleared the woods over here. We still have some, what do we got over here? A legendary chest. We got 2 of those and some lore and an undiscovered. The abandoned village. We have a couple legendary chests. Is that the same as... Yeah, that's the same as these woods, the abandoned village. So we have some stuff there to find. Let's see, we've got only a raven we missed in the southern wilds. And we've got the cliffside. Looks like the Veneer Shrine, we've missed a legendary chest. So, trying to kind of finish out Vanheim. I just really love to finish out these areas, clean up the map. A lot of them, I think there's 5 or 6 of them that have these guys. Well, that's a rift. Is it this guy? No, that guy, the Berserker. We're not doing those. Jedi! We've tried, but we haven't got it figured out yet. So here we are in Friar's Camp. We have something undiscovered, so we might wander a little bit, but we're eventually going to head over to... Let's head over here, if we can get there, the Eastern Woods. And I hope you guys are all good. But let's wander around Friar's Camp here. Okay, how much of this area encompasses Friar's Camp? So, looks like all of this area near around in here. See if we can find whatever the undiscovered that we haven't figured out what it is yet. So we're going to wander. Wandering's fun. Wandering gets you into trouble. Wandering helps you solve puzzles. Wandering helps you clear your head sometimes. You know, wandering can be a good thing. All right. We've got a nice sunny day. I hope you guys are having good weather. It's getting that time of year for us where sunny days are few and far between. All right. Here we go. But we appreciate it. Got sunshine coming in. The plants are happy. The dog was barking, so I had to go shut the shade of the place he always likes to look out and bark at the birds and the fart birds and, you know. So, ladybugs are horrendous here. Oh, ladybugs are horrendous? That's not cool. Looks like we already got a chest over there. Ladybugs are good for my rose bushes. They keep the aphids away. But apparently they're not very helpful for you. When you get swarms of ladybugs? They bite? Ladybugs bite? Wow, they must be very unhappy ladybugs. Maybe the male bugs are rude and don't take good care of them. All right, this is where we came from, right? Yep. All right, we backtracked. Sunny and warm for Jedi. Good. So there's nothing that away for us to find undiscovered. Let's look this way. Nothing in here. Oh, let's see. We can talk to this fella.
Birger.
How you feeling?
Like I
And
could
when they
sleep
get
through
scared, they
Ragnarok.
spray stinky
Funny you
liquid,
should say
which
that.
stains
No.
walls and. Are ladybugs
He
like
has
the
earned
little
his
teeny
rest.
tiny red bugs with the
I
black
think it may be
dots?
time for this old warrior to finally lay down his sword.
Apparently, I've
find a quiet
never been
place to
around
retire.
angry
Quiet
ladybugs.
place, huh? Aren't you gonna miss Freyr and his crew?
They need to go back to
I will
hell.
miss their companionship.
Oh
yes.
my gosh!
But this is no place to
I always thought they were so cute.
Actually, I know somebody
Now
else
you've
out
put
there
a
who's
different image in
alone
my
and could
mind.
use your help. Let's talk later.
I would like that.
Who's alone and could use help? All right, we gave Big Ear something to do. Okay, I don't see anything in here. Uh-huh. Have we been up here yet? Where's this go? Let's see. Looks like something we've marked on the map, maybe. What is this area that we've marked? So we got our compass here. Entrance to Friar's Camp. So let's turn that off. Remove from compass. We are still in Friar's Camp, so we'll go look around. I'm outside, and there's probably 50 of them. Man, unlike vampires, they do need an invitation to enter my home. They do not need an invitation. They crawl through vents, which is... Where do you guys live that you have evil ladybugs? My goodness. That's sad. Or maybe I've been getting bit by ladybugs and always blamed it on some other bug. I suppose that's possible. That I was discriminating against some other bug. You're in Alabama. I think that's where we came in, right? I think Tyler, you're in the UK, right? So where does this little place go? Okay, we can go down here. All right, I want to pay attention and not get out of Friar's Camp because we're looking for something here. So let's see. Nope, now we're in the Southern Wild, so let's backtrack a little bit. So Sunday, they only bite in self-defense, so if you don't mess with them, they won't bite you. And Cicero's like, that not there. It's like the Moseys that just bite for funsies. Those guys do bite, and they're awfully tiny, so you wouldn't think you'd be able to feel them. But you can. Okay, there's obviously another area of Friar's Camp. So just a reminder, guys, we have the big 12-hour stream on Sunday. We're going to do some building for my lodge world to get ready for the
Loda.
18th.
People keep telling me Ragnarok is fated to happen.
Why did
What do you think?
Automod hold the name of a fish? I don't
I
know.
stopped smithing once I nearly lost my hand. So,
Jedi Asian lady beetles
I can eat
stink
my
and are
sweet
not
tea.
beneficial. They do
I see why you
swarm.
and Brock
They're
get
orange
along.
with black
Oh, you
dots.
don't see
Ladybugs are
past
red
the
and black
differences.
dots and also swarm. They all can die by fire. I am shocked. I'm shocked. Let's see, does Freyr have anything for us? No? Let's see if there's another way we can go this way. We may have to go on the boat. But I think, you know, Friar's Camp's all here. Stephen with a V is here. You're from Scotland. Do you have evil ladybugs? That's what we've been talking about. You can't wait for my 12-hour RTM stream. It's going to be a long stream. It's going to be end of my donation as well as my streamiversary. We're going to play some trivia, and Tyler's going to help me get that chat. So I got a combined chat app, and we tried it out last night, but the words wouldn't wrap, so then I had to have it out really, really wide. And then when the announcements would come on, they would be stuck on the screen forever. And block out the sun, block out the entire stream. So we're going to work on that, hopefully, and have that ready by Sunday. Wild haggis that run about. Wild haggis. Now, haggis is like food, right? So what is it? The animal that you use to make the haggis? So I thought haggis was a food. Now I wonder if I need to change night and day to open that pathway. So do I have one of those altars nearby? Maybe that's the thing I haven't discovered. There's one of the altars there, back at camp. So let's go back to the altar and see if we turn it to day and night, if we can come back over here. So where is this on the map? Okay. Up that way. We'll see if I can remember. All right. Let's put a compass somewhere in that general area. Let's put a compass on the map. And we'll probably have to take a boat there, I'm guessing. No, that's not the way I want to go. I want to go, can't go that way either. I'll go back this way. That's right. Haggis is sheep stomach. So haggis is, look at me. Hey, look at me. Falcon Fixer. Wow. All the way from Georgia. How you doing, hubby? How's Georgia? I thought you didn't have a very good signal, so I appreciate you popping in. How's your sister? Oh, this is someplace we haven't been yet. We've been talking about evil ladybugs. Apparently, there are evil ones that sting and bite. And I was telling them we don't have ladybugs like that. Apparently they will swarm and bite, and I'm like, our ladybugs eat aphids. That's all they do. So I obviously haven't been here before because I didn't kill those plants. So let me go back, and there was another one back here, I thought. Maybe not. So we want to change the day and night so we can come back and check that out. No, haggis is sheep stomach stuffed with oats, barley, spices, and offcuts. That is really gross. Yes, I threw up in my mouth too. Yeah, I was only playing. Haggis is our national dish. It's made from sheep stomach. It sounds disgusting, but it's actually delicious. Well, I'll tell you what. You give me a ticket, I'll come to Scotland and I'll try it. But, wow. Yeah. You know, I know Falcon Fixer knows I've said this before, and I probably said it before on a stream. But sometimes I hear about a food that some other culture or some other region eats, and I'm like, why? Why on earth would somebody eat that? Get it.
Helga!
Oh, shit. Yeah, I thought we had been here. Okay, get out the right weapon here. No, shoot at the thing we want you to shoot at.
That whisper's replicating!
Yes, we know. And we're not shooting it very well. If it replicates, then we're in trouble. Because it creates the big lady. Come on, kid. I could aim his arrows better. I was only a good haggis is awesome. Ew. I'm glad someone likes it. I mean, you know, people have their regional cultural things that they eat. I mean, even here in America, they eat yucky stuff like mushrooms, and they like them. In fact, we have a whole community here that goes mushroom hunting. I don't think I'm in Freyr's camp anymore, but I am heading to yeah, I'm going the wrong way. How did I end up, I'm following thought I was following that thing.
I pass in your general direction!
Monty Python. Can't go a day without Monty Python. Mushrooms yucky. Biting labia. Kaiba, the pug and the lord of the forbidden decks. Oh, you've added Kaiba to your title. That's wonderful. Since he's a big part of the show, right? Biting ladybug. So I'm not aware of ever being bitten by a ladybug. Unless I've discriminated against some other bug and assumed it wasn't the ladybug. And that's certainly a possibility. Okay, how do I get... How you doing, by the way, Gurney? I hope you're good. I know you've had a rough couple of days. Okay, we're going this way. How'd I get so turned around, you guys? I mean, I know I have a bad sense of direction, but really, totally went the wrong way. I'm taking a picture for your Discord about these ladybugs. Okay, maybe that'll help me see if we got him here. I felt well deserved to add his name since he helped get us to 200 followers. I think that is so true. He's the star, right? When you're not doing decks of cards. I loved the video of him playing in the snow. I don't know why. I always think about huskies, you know, or golden retrievers being the ones out there in the snow. And the little dogs going, hell no, right? Because they're down there so low in the ground. All right. Let's see if I'm getting close to it. Am I going the right way? Looks like I might have to take the boat over there. Hopefully we get to a boat here soon. That's right, there's a boat this way. I have a cat that likes snow. He went out and played. We had a weird, I think it was a couple years ago, we had a weird phenomenon where we actually got like 13 inches of snow, even down on the beach. It was weird. And he went out there and played in it. Chased snowballs and everything. So that was strange. Obsessed with the snow. In a day or two, I have another video where he is actually out in the rain because he wants to keep playing in the snow before it melts. Oh, thank you, Cicero. That's awesome. Let's see. We're going... Going what? We're going to go across land over here now? Wow, it is hard to navigate this map. Let's see. We need to get up here and turn. Let's see, go through here. Uh-oh, come on now. I'm such a good navigator here with the boat. I say with complete sarcasm. All right, well, we're going all around in circles. Is this a dock? It is not a dock. Let's see, where is that boat dock? All right, let's try the boat dock on the map here. See if that'll help me get to where I'm going. All right, let's try this. Let's try this strategy. So today is nail day. I'm excited. I'm gonna get back to some purple. I had my Skittles all week, or all the last 3 weeks. So it's time to get back to some purple. All right, where's the boat dock? All right, right where we were when we got in the boat. I'm going to spend the entire stream with me lost, as usual. See, it's right. It's definitely right nearby. So let's mark the map again. Now that we're closer. And it's hiding. Oh my God, it was right behind me, you guys. Jeez. That's the kind of stream we're gonna have today. That's so typical, isn't it? Just like turn around, Grandma. It's right behind you. Consistency is comforting. It's comforting. All right, now we have to remember the area we wanted to get to. So it was up here, right? So we need to get, we're going to have to go back to camp and walk this way. Walk this way. Aerosmith popped into my head. So let's go to here. All right. So that red fence, if you want to call it that, should be down now. It is a good song, isn't it? I don't know too many Aerosmith songs that aren't good, though, right? All right. I heard I have an old album. I think they call it like a demo album that they published, and some of those songs are definitely rough. You can tell they didn't quite have down the technology that we do now, as far as, you know, making songs sound a little better, a little rough. It was a little rough around the edges, but still good. Not complaining. Okay, so I think I had to go through here, right? I believe. And then we went across the bridge. I think. My fave is still, I don't want to miss a thing, right? All right, now we can get through here. From the movie Armageddon, also, which I think is a very underrated movie. Wow, where did I leave my axe? It came out at the same time another disaster flick came out with Elijah Wood when he was just a baby. What was that one called? Anyway, it got more recognition, but I just loved Armageddon. I loved all the actors in it. I'm a big fan of Bruce Willis, Steve Buscemi, Deep Impact, that's the one. I mean, absolutely, Deep Impact was good story, but I think I liked the actors and the interaction. I mean, you had Owen Wilson, Steve Buscemi, what is it, Michael Clark Duncan was also in that one. I thought I took that one out already. Oh, I have to wait till he's open. Or no, it was was it Michael Clark Duncan or Ving Rhames? I think it was Michael Clark Duncan. So I just liked all the actors in that one. So hopefully we're going to find whatever is undiscovered in here. Hopefully we're still in Freyr's camp area. We were in here already. Did I go the wrong way? Because we were already in here. So I must have missed a turn because it was something we couldn't get into before. I mean, that was a new way, right? Because we killed the plant. Seems like once you kill them, they don't come back. Not so sweet. Hi, Grandma. The not so sweet Grandma. Are you streaming today? Let's see, let's jump down there and get that. Oh, crap. It's too late. It already got me. Let's see. I've been up there. How come if I've been here, that plant was still there? I'm almost positive that once you kill it, it doesn't come back. I am lost. So this is the area that we unlocked. Maybe there's another way to get through there. I'm just here listening, and yep, you're going to stream later? Okay. Let's see. What you going to play? You going to play some more Moria? You guys, let me see if I can do it. Let's see. I can do this, this. So sweet, Grandma. Haha! I did it. I did it. There you go. Check out her channel. She's a new streamer. It takes so long to type, though. It's ridiculous. You would have whipped that out a lot faster. We got us grandmas, we got to support each other. Well, let's wander around in here. Maybe we got through here once before. We're still looking for something undiscovered, so. You cheat? What do you do? Voice to text? I mean, that's definitely helpful. I do that on my phone, but inevitably it'll get wrong what I'm trying to say. Like every time I say Kaiba when I'm watching Gurney or talking to Gurney and it comes out, they put in Cuba. Well, what else? I was trying to say something else today. Something else I was trying to say today, and it was making it all wrong. So you got to catch it before you hit send. Definitely needed that. Start to at the person in the chat box and click on their name. Then replace the at with a exclamation point. Start with at. Okay, so click on their name. Okay, that's quick. The way you only need to type the first couple of letters instead of the whole thing. And that's good, because some of our names are long, huh? Alright, get down off of there. That just brought me up here. And why exactly do I need to be up here? There's a chest up there. A chest we've already gotten. Can I just jump down? Okay. Let's see. Where else? Is there another direction we can go once we go through here? Tyler is a clown and you know it. Plus it Tyler's underrated. She's a mod streamer, trivia winner. Yes, it minimizes typos. I don't know. It's amazing I even got my dissertation done with the 3 fingers I type with. Alright, so we went up over there, so let's go this way. It's hard to discover something you don't know what it is to discover because it's undiscovered. Good people and you know it. Yep. Yep. I have to say, all of you guys are good people. I mean, nobody in my Discord is like a jerk. No, I mean, I've gotten the occasional troll, but it's really few and far between compared to what other people experience, I think. I don't know if that's true, but seems like it is. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Which way do I want to go? Oh, well, there's a gate we haven't... broke open. So let's go check this area out. Oh, there's another one. Well, again, I'm thinking this is a new area because we hadn't broke it open, but we've obviously put a spear in here. And we're finding all sorts of plant life that isn't broke. So I'm definitely confused. So if we've been up there, let's go over here because that plant wasn't dead. Need to make sure I'm still in Friar's camp. Shoot, now I'm in the woods. I'm lost in the woods. Well, we've got a chest we need to find in here and an undiscovered area in here, so we'll check it out. What's this? Oh, that's something you could throw at a bad guy, so we must have found a bad guy here at some point. Looks like we need to get over there. Just go down the waterfall. Let's see, how do we get up and over there? Doesn't look like we can get there from here. Oh, here we go. There we go. Grandma making assumptions before I really look around. That's why I'm always telling the husband, where is that? And he's like, right there in front of you. Oh, yeah, you're right. And you know, that's where I put it. So it's not even that he put it somewhere and I couldn't find it. Well, this is quite the, so we can go down or we can go across. So let's go across. Okay. We still hanging out in the woods here? Now we're in the abandoned village. Well, we're still exploring. We're still looking for stuff we need to find. So we will call it good. Especially because there's so many of these plants I didn't do. It makes me feel like I wasn't here before. We'll know for sure if I run into a big bad guy, right? I haven't yet. Woo! Just about got me. Although rugby over football is questionable, Tyler. Union or league, Sir Cicero. I love the EFL personally. Rugby is fun too, but I prefer footy. Well, tomorrow I got a football game, but it's not till 6 p.m. East or Pacific time. So my little college ball. Uh-oh, bad guy. So we are in a new area. At least there's that. Oh. Whoa. Roll. Got him. Did you see that, Sir Cicero? I rolled. Or dodged. Whatever you want to call it. I did a movement to avoid getting killed. Okay, we're going to go across the bridge. Rugby is real mean. It's for real men, I'm assuming, not real mean. Not wussies who wear padding. Yeah, I suppose that's what you could be said by American football, right? They all have padding on. Because they want to live. Oh, I think I see a chest over there. This seems familiar. It seems like where I was with Freya. I saw Jima, you're way better now in God of War. Remains to be seen. Oh, really? Remains to be seen. Well, after 12 hours of playtime on Sunday, maybe we'll be able to say. There's a spear, so see? No, it's not a spear. It is a place for a spear. So we need to go back this way. So on the side of that. So let's see if we can get over there. That's the way we came in, right? Okay, so there's got to be a way to get over there from here. Probably that crane. Well, the crane gets me over here. Duh. Again with the... Oh, it says I can jump there. Oh, I gotta move the crane. All right. Let's see. It looks like I gotta go that way. There we go. Do a little problem solving today. Okay, there's stuff over there and there's stuff over here. We got a chest. A dead guy.
There. That's got to be the last Draugr hole.
Oh, let's hope. Oh, there's a bunch of them that are... Gotta try to get those broken up too. I moved. Man, he hit me. He hit me good. Come on, where's your shield, damn it?
There we are. No more Draugr, no more Hertha. One less thing to worry about.
You
Good
worry.
deal.
Oh, never while you're around, oh warrior of rippling muscle.
Rippling muscle. I think Mimir's got a crush on him. I don't think I want to go through here yet, but let's not forget it's here. I say let's because I'll need your help to remember it's there. Because I think we had a chest over here. See, when I see these, I know, well, there's probably a bad guy nearby. Ah, we can get up over there somehow. Maybe from around that other way we just found. It's not giving me... Not giving me a target. Maybe I gotta do it from down there. A gate to go through. Let's see. Interesting. It seems like I've been here to some degree. Okay, how do I get up there? I'm assuming maybe through the gate. There's so much to look at here. By the way, I love your work. Just giving... Thanks, got lots of plans for Durin's folk and new builds. Yeah, we're going to go on a tour to your place, right? We talked about during my stream. Getting a tour. Alaska's going to help Catatonia for a project she's doing. So she'll probably only drop in for about an hour and a half. And then we can tour your place. I see. I'm wondering if we came here with Freya. Because it looks familiar. And I'm getting away from all those areas I wanted to look at. See, this looks like it would have been one of those altar areas. See, I've been there. All right, let's backtrack and see if we can get into those areas. Make sure not to miss anything. A way to get... Can we get to the bridge? Oh, yeah, we did come here with Freya. There was something we needed there. Why is the boy having so much trouble over there? Well... See, we're right back where we were, and we didn't figure out how to get up there. To get over there. So I missed a turn. We just came from in here, but maybe we missed something. Maybe a way to go from down below. Go down in order to go up? Well, let's try it. Got lots of, yeah. Oh, you're gonna go take care of your doggies? Which way? This way. Up. Well, fudge. So that only goes one way. It's usually safe to follow the kid, but he's usually headed towards the goal, whatever the goal is at the time. Ads are coming. Yeah, I'm just moving away from my goal. Now that's one of those things that'll shoot things at you. Haha. Ah, it got me. I thought it went to the left. I'm definitely leaving the village. Yeah, we were up here for Nornir chat. Oh, we didn't get the chest open. We must not have been able to find the sea. Interesting. Well, let's see if we can find the sea. I mean, it looks like a sea. It's probably not a sea. There's the R over there. Pretty sure that's one of the letters that we already got. Right? F. Well, let's try it. I have a feeling it's too far away, but let's try it. Oh, I'll be damned. We got it. I've apparently just kept missing that, either with my eyes or with my axe. Well, we accomplished something. That's cool. What is my most favorite blurb? I think it's Cass. I've got to touch it very gingerly. I have to touch it. Well, I went through them last night, and I did take some out, so it didn't take so long to scroll through. And because some of them weren't getting used, and I wondered if it was because people, didn't scroll all the way through the list. So I took a few out, but definitely probably the supernatural pudding, but probably Cass. I do like the Deadpool one where he's dancing, but I think when it comes to what's being said, the words that are being said as opposed to music. Well, we did finish the chest. We just haven't found what was undiscovered yet, because we didn't discover it yet. Okay, looks like. So I feel like we accomplished that at least. We got the chest. Man, I wish it was easier to get into the map. Let's go that way. We've got some stuff over there. So we need to go through here. Let's try going this way. You should make it that your walk on, Cicero. Did I already get that one? I don't think we went up here yet, just because I kept thinking I'd already been up there. Okay, where's this taking me? Eastern Bari Woods. Getting ideas for the wifey's channel. Oh, getting her a list of blurps. Yes, do. I love blurps. I love playing with the blurps. I also changed the cost of the blurps too, because apparently I had them so easy to earn. Come on, I know you want to. Got another one there. Ah, bird. I saw you. I saw you trying to hide in them bushes. Well, I don't hear it though. Isn't that one of the ravens? I like that one too. Guardians of the Galaxy. That is one of the birds in there, I think. But it's not making the noise. Oh, I'm wrong, of course. Yeah, I really like all of them. I took out a few, like I said, to make it easier. But see, I've got Golden Girls in there. You know, I've got some other stuff. Golden Girls would be good for Not So Sweet Grandma. Got B. Arthur's character, right? I love her kind of sarcastic, sardonic sense of humor. Oh, is it this where we found the dogs? Yeah.
Nobody tosses a dwarf.
There we go. I still getting two alerts. It makes me think I have 2 on in the list of sources, but because they're in different locations. But I don't. So it's got to be something in the Twitch. I do not, so we'll have to figure it out. You think you know what it is? Good. We'll get it figured out this evening. I can only suggest to her it's her stream. It should be a really easy fix if you're right. You just do the tech. Yeah, I saw the discussions about the capture card. I just gave up on that. That was so annoying. I even had a guy come out and he's like, well, if you connect it here and do this and this, and I'm like, but what if I don't want to stream to my PC? What if, I just want to do a recording from PlayStation? And he's like, well, then you'd have to undo it. And I was like, ugh. Then I have to remember how to put it back again. And he's like, well, you would just unplug this right here. And my brain went tilt, and that was the end of that. And we're back here. We ran around in one big circle. Let's see, we need to go around here because we're trying to get over here. So we need to go back around there and cut through there. That made a lot of sense, didn't it? So we got to go backwards again. No, we got to go this way and up to the left somehow. Pain in the ass for PS5. It is. It is. The other thing is that I use the TV that I watch when I'm playing the PS5 as my regular TV that I watch when I'm back in the bedroom. So you put 72 hours into her. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we're just, it was a lot. Let's see. So now I need to go to the right somewhere. This way? It's so funny, me trying to follow a map. No, turn around the curve. See, that is why it's easier for me. My desk is next to my TV stand, so I don't have to move anything around. Yeah. Yep. All right. Okay, go straight. Is this right? Yep, through here. Which we've already done. Sharp turn, so I'm guessing it must be this way. Okay, back around this way. Basically, my setup benefits from single person household privilege. Yep. Yep, that's true, because when everybody's home, it's impossible for me to watch TV out in the front room, because my daughter in particular, where her room is, her TVs and my TV end up competing. And noise, that is. Okay, I see. I got to go through here. Okay, now the boy's got to use his... So I can move that and then move this here. And go through. It can only last for a certain length of time. Alright. Yep, we're getting there. We got some lore and some raven and a raven. Usually we can hear the raven when we get close. I keep going down on the D-pad because that's how you get to the map. Now I'm in the eastern... Oh, I got to go through the woods to get to the abandoned village. I definitely took the long way over here, didn't I? Let's see. Okay. Can I get up here? All right, let's give it a shot. Back in here, damn it. Well, I'm in the right area where the chest and the lore. Ah. Obviously we hadn't been there because the barrels were still there. Okay, I can go up that way. This isn't the same place I just was, is it? How would I have accomplished that? Whoops. Gotta get away from the poison. Well, it looks like I've been here enough to bring the chain down. Yep, there's a chain chest down there. Okay, that gets me to that. All right. With my spear. Long way around to get there. Question for Grandma and the chat. Do you know what cracker corn is? Cracker corn. I can't say that I do. I know what Cracker Jack is. Okay, there's a way to get over there so you can kick that shield down and get up there. So how does one do that? Let's see. Oh, hello. Did I miss you when I was over here before? Yes, we are. We're back over here. How do I get in there? There is a way. There is a way. What is the way? Because you have to get in it first to kick that down. Okay, so I can see over there. That's one of those things you swing across, so that probably brings me into that structure. So maybe someplace through here. Okay. Except I don't see an opening. Okay, up there. Can I go? I can't go up behind me. No, okay, that just brings me right back there. Let's do this the hard way. Jeez. Well, it's getting me up higher. But also took me away from where I wanted to go. Dang it. See, I've lost my bearings as far as where that house is I wanted to get to. I know I can get over there, but all that does is help me get across there. It's hurting my brain. Got this song stuck in my head. I was in Twitch today, not Twitch, TikTok. And I think he's a country singer, and it's something about, didn't know you had brown eyes. I don't know the singer. Really good looking kid with curly brown hair. And now the song's been stuck in my head for hours. Making the journey the destination. 9 people viewing, so I'll wait a sec. Is cracker corn then something bad you don't want to say on stream? Yes, and Tyler, he is making the journey the destination. Not so sweet, Grandma. Cracker corn is basically kennel corn, sweet corn, like kettle corn, okay. A dough mix and heavily buttered, broken, or in my case, smashed crackers baked in the oven. Sounds good. There's no way out. There's no way out. Isn't that a movie?
Pudding!
Pudding. That would be my other favorite. I am not making much progress today. We did find one chest, so that was good. Is that the only option of which way I can go? Okay, so I can go back there, or I can go that way. Can I go there? Dang-a, 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 dang-a. How on earth do I get over there? See if I could climb up where I'm standing, you know, like climb up here behind me. Cause see this, there's a ramp over there to get over there. Cheater. The trick to getting rid of an earworm is to replace it. My mind's telling me no. It is to replace it, but it hasn't yet worked. Because I was listening to music before the stream. Let me go somewhere new. So that's where we're trying to go. We must get it from somewhere else because of the shield. which tells me we get to it from another direction and then we kick out the shield to get down from there. Let's go on the bridge again. Let's see. See, it seems like it'd be like through here somewhere. Did I miss this before? Or have I already tried this? Dumbass. I don't know why I was missing that. I mean, doesn't it frustrate you guys? Come on, Grandma, get it together. I mean, really. Oh my goodness. All right, well, we got there. We did that. Only took me half an hour to figure out. Oh.
Making these things stronger.
Okay. Okay, I gotta find the little.
Right side, brother!
There he is. Oh, there's two of them. There he is.
Behind you! Incoming!
Oh, there's three of them. Damn, what the hell? Oh! I don't even know how I did that. Yikes. All right. What else? We've been through here quite a bit, so it seems like if there was something else here, we would have found it. So what are we missing? There's still a chest in the lore. Oh, it could be way over here even. How do I get there? Probably have to go... Is it back through here? No way out. Only works if you know the new song though. How many people on my thought, but my body is telling me yes. Love doing demolitions in Moria. R. Kelly, LOL. That was the makeout artist when I was in high school. R. Kelly. That was a while ago. Alright, map again. Doing a lot of map work today. So I want to try to get over here. There must be a way, like maybe under or over, right? That goes nowhere. Of course, R. Kelly lost me when he got caught being a creep. I think that was him. No, I want to go. Maybe I can't get there from that direction. Maybe I have to go from this direction. Which... I plead the fifth. How do you know that, husband? I plead the fifth. Yes, R. Kelly's in prison because he was a piece of... Yeah, he was. Yep. It's sad when somebody, you know, is making a good life for themselves and then they make just horrible decisions. They hide behind their popularity. Ah, it's another one of those. You can't get to the damn bridge. Can't I just hop over it? Is that the direction I want to go? Seems like it, huh? I wonder though if I have to actually start from over here to get over there. There we go. Pretty sure we've been through here, but... I haven't heard the bird, so we haven't got near the bird yet. Not really hard to be a good person, yeah. Don't have to agree with everyone, but damn, just be a good person. Right? It is not that hard. How's my time? Been wandering around for like an hour and a half. Only accomplished one goal. Too bad I don't have one of those gates that I could just go through. So there's nothing to find in the northern wilds, but there is something through here. And it doesn't seem like I can get there from here. It seems like maybe there's a boat dock over there I haven't found yet. Alright, so let's go, let's backtrack. Can't backtrack that way. Oh, what did we find? Chores. Thank you for tending to my home while I am away. I will be sure to bring you a souvenir from Midgard. Perhaps an icicle. Ha. Anyway, here is my daily routine. Please follow it as well as you are able. Rise with the sun. Whisper to the plants. Any words are fine. Though they prefer secrets. Feed the pigs. I haven't seen any pigs. Mash berries into the feed first, or if the berries have gone sour, I have a berry bush seedling under the bed that can easily be matured to fruition with a growth spell. Fetch water, coax bark from the trees for firewood, relax. That's all. I look forward to seeing you again. Okay. Good to know, but I'm not going to water any plants. Kratos doesn't strike me as the kind of guy that's going to water plants, right? He'd be like, if they live, they live. If they die, they die. I'm a god, not a gardener. All right. This is not the way because we came around this corner. I think it's over here, right? Lay down and take a nap. All this activity. Won't give it to me. How come? Ah, there we go. That was too close. Well, that's the boy who was standing, so we'll take that as a hint. Okay, I have to go back through here, I think. Wee. Nice long ride there. This is not the way. This takes us to where the wolves were, right? Yeah. Sorry guys, I got myself right back where I was. Okay, let us get back to Freyr's camp. So let's see if we can get some decent directions here. Nope. All right. I'm not sure this is the right direction, but we're going to try it. Not sure if this is the right way, but I'm going to give it a shot. Nope. Not a real popcorn excitement here, huh? I keep thinking when I find those that I must not have been there because I usually take them out when I find them. See, and there's some down there. Plants, that is, that I have not. There's no way I could have gone through there without killing that plant first. But look at that. There is a chest I've already been in. Will those really come back? Do they really? Thank you. I'm wayward. I am definitely wayward. I missed a chest about 20 minutes ago. Figures. And then I missed your text. All right, so can we move that? Where do I want to go with it, though? Well, given how it's been going, Sir Cicero, I will likely be back over there. Wherever it
Nobody
was.
puts baby in the corner.
That's right. Nobody puts baby in the corner. That was so sad, Patrick Swayze. I loved all. There was only one movie I thought was like a complete stinker. I liked his work, and he had just started a new cop show, right? A detective show. Ooh, look, there's a chest. Well, at least I got one, Cicero. No, I need to come around, what, this way? Oh, wait. I have a memory. I have a memory of this, that you have to break those pillars down there. Maybe not. Okay. All right, was that any of the things we're trying to find here? All right, that finished up the abandoned village. So whatever I missed, Cicero, was back here, huh? Wow, the only thing I've missed is something undiscovered. 2 things undiscovered. Oh, and I got more to do here. But yay, we got this done. Now I feel like my wandering has been worthwhile. Was that the chest? All right, so now I gotta get back down over here. So, do we have... I wonder if there's a boat dock over here. Yeah, I want to get over here and see if there's a boat dock. So, this way? This doesn't go anywhere? Really? The only thing in here was a chest? No, I need to go the other direction. Okay, should be somewhere straight. Okay. How do I get there? Must come from another direction. Can I break the tree? Can't go there. Sure looks like I should be able to go there. There's the markings. Even if I got up above, there must be a path or something back there. So let's get up. How can we get up? This way. Seems like I'm just moving away from the goal here. Well, this doesn't feel familiar. Well, you came around here for nothing? Can you go across the log? Gotta go. Got a few things to do before I get on later. Enjoyed today's stream. Yes, absolutely. If you're on and I have anybody watching, if they haven't lost interest with my wandering, we will do a raid. Absolutely. Makes it look like I gotta go that way. But obviously I have to go around something to get to it. So which way? Does it go through here? Why is it always so cold at Christmas? I don't know. Why is it always so cold at Christmas? I have a feeling I can't go anywhere from here. Let this be a dead end. Because it's December. You're so funny. How does your wife put up with those dad jokes? Well, that was not the way. Obviously, I got up here. I got at least over here. Go to Melbourne and say that. Oh, no idea how I'm not dead yet, right? You must be loved. That's my time. I got about an hour of more wandering. I mean, the most things I've killed today is plants. See, I've already been over here. Well, let's move this and go that way. Okay, yes, I remember this. You have to break that pillar. I was thinking earlier that it's one of these pillars, right? You have to break the pillar. I thought, because it keeps it from going around. But I'm not getting an indicator that this is the one that I'm thinking of. Okay, let's take it the other direction. Maybe I already broke one the last time I came through here. More ads. Okay, I'm trying to get out of this stupid place. How come I can't get over there? Let's try. See, it gets blocked going that way. I thought for sure I had to break that pillar. But I went all the way around it. Is this where I'm trying to get? Nope, that's not where I'm trying to get. I'm trying to get up there. Ah, crap. You have to go all the way around again? That doesn't go that way. Okay. See, that won't get me over there because it's not in the right spot. I can see there is a way to go. Fudge monkey. See, and it hits that again. No, thank you. Oh, I went Christmas, New Year for the cricket Boxing Day in Melbourne. Hit 36 cents Celsius by 1 p.m. Yeah, not doing that either. This is really irritating me. See, it won't let you grab it from there. See, what makes me feel like I have to break that pillar. But it seems to me there was like, you know, you got a clue or something that you had to break it. So that it could swing, this whole thing could swing around. So I could go that way. So how do I trigger knocking this pillar down? Those markings on the wall, there's got to be a way to get over to those markings. And it doesn't look like it goes anywhere. It goes behind that tree though, so maybe there's a way to like shimmy behind the tree. But it won't let you go this way. Oh! How did I not see this before? Oh my God. I'm blind, apparently. Okay, will this get me anywhere else? Oh, I keep trying the same thing, and I'm not getting very far. Well, we cleared a couple areas, so I'm going to call it a win, but I don't know why I can't get over there and climb up. Or get up there and climb down. All right, let's just see if we can figure out how to get out of here, because this just ain't working. Well, this will get us over there. Will it get us out? Oh, I'll be... Why don't we have a map stone that I could just fast travel with? Cool statue. I don't think I noticed it before. I thought there was a way out through here. Because we came across and we saw the guy standing on this bridge, right? And we couldn't cross it. And then we saw the Hateful Eight here. What I'll end up having to do is come back in here another day and get my ass back where I want to go. Ready for the actor question? I love actor questions. Lay it on me. Well, where'd you come from? Am I going somewhere new? Did we miss these guys before?
Alka!
Oh, I had my shield out and I lost it. Cool move. Wish I could remember how to do those. I can only choose one. Is that the hint? Or you're going to give me the hints and then I can only choose one. Sam Elliott or Sean Connery? Oh, come on. They're both sexy older men, right? If I were to go on movies, it would be Sam Elliott. Sean Connery did some good stuff, you know, the whole 007, but I actually thought he was better looking when he got older, like in The Rock or League of Gentlemen's. But when it comes to the actual movie, it would be Sam Elliott. And who can say no to that voice, right? See, am I going down or up? Looks like I'm going up. Now this is quite the trek. But I feel like we're going in the right direction. Yeah, I think we're getting closer to Freya's camp here. Freyr. They all sound, the names all sound the same. Gotta do female actors, okay. Have at it. You know I love trivia. We're gonna do a lot on Sunday, I hope. And Tyler and I are going to get that chat to work, because if we do the combined chat and you can see it on the screen, then everybody who's giving an answer you'll be able to see. And I've also got, what do you call it, an overlay, where instead of the chat being on the game itself, it's going to be off to the side. And so I think as my camera, the overlay I got from North Beach Games for our stream. So hopefully we'll get that working too, because that's one of my reasons, one of the things I don't like about the chat on the screen is I feel like it really takes away from the game. And last night when I was playing Oblivion, it definitely took away from the game, especially when it did an announcement. Come on, kid, shoot at the thing. Is there another one? Okay, let's see, there's a pathway here. Okay, we're making progress. And I think we got an upgrade to one of our weapons we can do. Gotta get his cardio in. Yes, we found it. Taya Leone or Natalie Portman? Natalie Portman. Taya Leone had a couple. I think she was in a couple of the disaster flicks that I liked. But Natalie Portman. I mean, as much as you dislike the Star Wars she was in, mostly I think for Hayden Christensen, I thought she did a good job.
Damn, would these make for a painful way to go?
Isn't she the one that she died in a car accident, or she was in a car accident that she kind of drove into a house or something? Was that Taya Leone, or I'm thinking it's the wrong person? Do I have any other? What am I using now? I really like my stone wall shield. I'm gonna go back to
Take
using
care
that.
now.
Alright, now let's mark where we want to go. We want to get down here to the river delta. So entrance to the river delta. I have a feeling we're going to have to take a boat to get to it. I love you to pieces. Gonna jet. Well, yeah, you gotta go hang out with your wife. Thank you for hanging out. I'll make sure to do a raid. I'll do a raid in about 30 minutes, 45 minutes. Hopefully we'll have a few people that'll go raid with us. Brand new streamer. She's only got a very small handful of followers, so we definitely got to go give her some love. Can't I go that way? See, I'm going the wrong way if I go that way. How about here? Can I go through there? Nope, I'm just getting farther and farther away. I can't go this way. It won't let me. I was hoping maybe I could, you know, sneak under that. But it won't let me. Alright, so on land, I'm guessing. Seems like the only way you can get over here is... Oh my lord. Well, will this get us somewhere in that general direction? Yes. Pilgrim's Landing. No, this is no, that's where we want to go. That's for the... Let's just try going over there this way. So Van... Pilgrims... Thought it said Pilgrim's Landing. Jungle entrance. This where we're going? How painful this must be for you guys. Okay, we want to get over here to the river delta. And we want to go to, what's the name of this? Boat dock. Alright, let's try again. See, I need to go get my nails done. I need to go get some pampering because this is hurting my brain today. I thought there was one called Boat Dock. I guess that's the one we're going to. I'm thinking I must have been on a boat dock icon.
So I got the sense Vanaheim wasn't supposed to be so humid. Was that the effect of Fimbulwinter there?
To a great extent, it seems.
So Midgard had endless night and cold. Svartalfheim had earthquakes. Alfheim had the light randomly pulsing. But Asgard didn't seem to be having any effects at all.
Odin had a long time to prepare.
No change I noticed in Helheim or Muspelheim either, now that I think of it. The more primordial realms might be less susceptible.
How
I
do you
have a
suppose
concern I'm
Jotunheim
not
is faring?
going to meet my donation goal.
How would I know?
Probably
Just
should have set it
training
a
your
little
powers of
lower.
speculation.
I don't know.
Only had
nobody's there to see,
$15 since
does it
I
even
started
matter?
it. Hopefully during the 12-hour thing we'll get a few more. I called the organization and left a message, you know, to say, hey, you know, I'm gonna be doing a fundraiser for you. Does somebody want to, you know, come and talk or anything like that? And nobody got back to me. All right, so we want to be down here. We haven't found anything down here in the Veiled Passage. Can we get there from here? Let's see if we can get to the Veiled Passage. I think that's the one Freya had to open the wall, the big wall, with her magic. Looks like we got some doggies to play with.
Ow!
Oh, it's some werewolf. At least that's what I call him. Oh, good move. Get back out of there.
Go!
Haha, gotcha. Stupid head. Alright, where was I going? Do I need to be on more on the boat? Okay, we have been over here.
More Sather markings. We should be getting pretty close now.
Looks like I never figured out how to open that. I know I've been here. These things must respawn. So I'm positive I've been here before. I hear a bird too. That was cool. Got all three of them. Let's see if I can get that from up here. Okay, it freezes it, but can I open it? Maybe I didn't need to open it. Maybe I just need to do that so I could get that chest that I've already gotten. Where's the bird? There you are. I'm curious how I did not kill him. Ravens killed 41 of 48. We're doing good. We must not have been here. We missed a lore. Am I thinking we did it because it was in the other game? You know, when I played this before? Say your sacrifice. I fear devotion is waning amongst the others. If we are to drive the Aesir from Vanaheim, there are things we must do without hesitation. Sacrifices must be made, and if I'm the only practitioner with enough courage to make them, then so be it. In life do I scream, in death do I sing, in blood do I trust. I am the vengeance of these lands. Wow, wow, wow. Interesting. My chapstick. This is that time of year. Sniffles, colds, chapped lips. All right. Now, if I remember correctly, there's more to do this way. There's a chest down here. Already got it. How we missed the lore, I do not know. And all of this stuff. I've come to the conclusion that those plants grow back. So I am looking for, well, now I've done the cliffside ruins. I've already found that. So I'm heading this way to find a chest. Can I get there from here? We're going to find out. I think I need to go down to the river and catch a boat. But there's nothing really to mark over there unless it's a boat dock. Let's see. Yeah, let's get to this one. Ah, I was like, I heard it somewhere. Is there something in there? More of those. Shit. See, there was a chest in there. Those things must grow back. I don't need to go up there. I need to go down here. I didn't eat breakfast because I'm going to get myself this cookie butter chai tea blended. That's my favorite way. And it's probably high enough in calories that I was like, I better not eat breakfast. I don't need the extra calories. This isn't going the wrong way, but look, there's a chest.
This place is kind of pretty in its own way.
You think that now? You should have seen it centuries ago.
Wonder how I get to it. Ooh, one of the doors too, so I have not been here.
It's gonna blow!
What's that thing? There's a couple of them.
Watch for the horn!
Duh. Get out of there. All right.
A lot of creatures. Nature really took this place back, huh?
So where are we? This is all new. We are in Noahtoon's garden. Well, there's stuff to find here. Okay, we need to get rid of... Ooh, I see... Is that one of the stags we're looking for? For the squirrel guy? Well, that's exciting. At least we found somewhere new. All right, we got to find the mama of that setup there. Oh, and look, there's a spirit that needs our help.
All is desolation, a fitting fate.
Spirit,
Have you come to see the garden?
no.
Of course not. You can't. Not since the Einherjar poisoned it. My life's work. A gift of love to the goddess Freya.
We know Freya too. She's a friend of ours.
I swore to keep this garden in bloom until she returned.
Yeah, and then she took
Now
her
I
sweet
live
time getting
forever
back there.
amongst its putrescence. A just punishment for my failure.
Father, maybe we should get rid of those poison totems.
Yes, let's do that.
This is pointless.
There doesn't have to be a point other than just doing something nice for somebody.
That's right.
Besides, Freya would appreciate us helping out her people.
Aye, I reckon she would.
And we got a rift over there. And one of those magical doors here. All that fanciness for a chest.
Looks like more armor for Lunda to fix up.
The last of them.
Linda's broken. Curious. Cool. Now, how do we get rid of those, I wonder? Let's see.
When my garden blooms, so will my soul.
If there's something here, there must be something to look at.
Looks like we gotta destroy those poison totems. That'll heal the garden.
So we gotta blow that one up. I see. We gotta figure out how to... Did that do it?
Look, the garden's regrowing.
All right. So we just gotta figure out the trick to blowing it up.
Look there, that bomb should help us out.
Ah, maybe you can hit it from a different angle.
There's a lure.
Yet another sleeping beast. The handiwork of Alvis Stonefoot.
Casualties caused. Think of a large number, then double it. Method of imprisonment. Not slumber. Prison location. Vanaheim. Date of release. Nah. The trolls devoured too many dwarves to count before I put them to sleep. I doubt they'd be in a better mood after getting slapped with a rousing relic. Imagine being stuck in the same position for any period of time. Brrr. Imprisonment overseen by Alvis Stonefoot Svartalheim. Why was he all the way in here from Svartalheim? All right, where's the bomb they were talking about? Yeah, there's the stag we need to rescue. Looks like the bomb's up high.
Is there a way inside up there?
Ah, put it away. Okay, there's the thing I have to flame. There we go, another lure.
Anything interesting, brother?
Garden's progress. Gala bushes 4 planted, anticipating first berry harvest next winter. Favor petals, red, 6 planted. blue petals, 6 planted. The favor petals that are yellow, we got 6 planted of those. They seem to be struggling. We'll apply some fertilizer, fern pathway, and a topiary fence. All right. We are going to help them put this back together. And he said, is there a way in there? So I assume we're going down. There's also a chest. I think this is the one we saw from the boat. All right, how are we doing on our... Wow, we've already got everything, but the stag is over here. We got one more chest over here in the shrine area. We got to figure out how to get to the shrine. Or the stag that I saw.
Have fun in there?
We are at war.
Wait,
Fun does not enter into it.
I gotta go back
Well,
up there.
that's clearly a lie.
He lied? He's saying Kratos lied? I mean, that seems like a risk to take, to say he lied. All right, where's the... There we go. All right, got that one.
Bet Frey would be glad we're getting rid of these.
One more. I keep thinking there must be a way to open those and get whatever in there that's shiny. I haven't figured it out yet. Okay, so we have one more.
I await the day when my garden grows again.
Okay, there's the bomb back there.
That's it. We're done. Let's go talk to the spirit.
All right, now I got to remember where I saw the stag.
The land, it's alive again. I can feel it.
Yay!
Yes, your garden grows again.
How did you...
Now that your garden is restored and all, you can, you know, move on if you want.
You've made it, so I can. Oh, thank you, stranger. You've done more than you know.
All right, we
You've
are
done a
finally
great kindness.
accomplishing some
A
stuff.
temporary one. The garden will die again.
I think Frey would still appreciate it.
She sure would.
All right, where did we see the stag? I saw it somewhere. I saw it when we came in. Wasn't in there. Well, I don't remember where I saw it, but we're gonna go in here and get that chest. So what do we need?
Looks like the door's connected to that counterweight. If we can find a way to lower it, the door will open. I think.
Okay,
Elka!
but I can't hit that from here. Okay. Can I open the door? No, of course not. That would be too easy.
I think that chain's connected to the counterweight.
Is there a way? There would be a way. Can we break this? Ah, maybe this vine is involved? How would I get it from here, though? Started under the rainbow. So I have to burn the vine off, then I can access the that thing. But first I gotta burn the vine. I don't see another landing per se, but maybe if I can get over there. Obviously, that's either a coming down point or I need to lower it. I don't see a boat landing over there. It's one of the rifts over there. Maybe on that side? Let's try. Whoops. Let's try it. So here. That one. Okay. Boat. We'll see if that'll get us across to the other side. Go around? No, I'm not so sure about my plan. Go, wait. Turn around. Okay. Watch out, kid. There's one of those up there. Do they only attack me? I mean, you know, he's standing right there and they're not attacking him. Why is it that they're laying there dead and for some reason their bag of cash is hanging out? Why can't I find the stag again? Okay, we need these. We need this.
Alka. Great. I bet you can break the chain from here too, yeah?
All right, we did it. But you know we're gonna have to go after this rift. So let's Let's see what's going on with the rift over here. It's not a lindworm, so it's probably something to fight. Yep,
Watch
that's what
out!
I thought. What is that thing? Where the hell is here? Oh, well that wasn't so hard. Okay. Alright, let's go back over here. Oh, I guess I could have slid down here. I know I saw one of those stags, so hopefully we're gonna see it again, because I know I saw it. It had pretty...
Nightmare on the left!
Above you, father!
Didn't see him because I was so distracted by the hack silver. That's a piece of the broken amulet. That's cool. Maybe we already got all the stags. Maybe it was another creature I saw over there. Seems like it'd be on the map though, right? Uh-oh. Why are you guys back?
Watch out! Left side! It's gonna blow!
Get out of there. They're very self-destructive, aren't they? Alright, did we get everything in this area? We've got an artifact to find. Okay. Let's see, this particular area. Ooh, buried treasure and a legendary chest. So we still have this to find. Artifacts and a raven. We got where we are now, the cliffside ruins. Or where we were. We still have an artifact where we are now. So let's look around. Look around a little bit more. Ads have started right here, I bet.
Oh dear. This crest belonged to Hennier.
There we go. Was that our last item? God damn, I keep pushing the wrong button. Alright, so we got that done. We still have an artifact and a raven right over there. So we're going to go to the back to the River Delta one. That's the one we were looking for when we found this one. Right? That's where we're going? One of these days I'll forget. I'll quit doing the wrong one. We're going here, correct? Yes. But we can't get there from here. Sometimes the map makes it look like you got to go straight ahead, but you got to go around in order to get straight. Does that make sense? Well, let's update our weapons since we're here. We found Linda's
Linda's armor?
armor.
Hand it over. I can fix it up right quick. Let's make something then.
Linda's armor. Placard of fallen stars. I think the armor I'm wearing is actually better.
Damn! Am I good or what?
Very good.
You won't get so much as a paper cut in that.
So it's level 8, but it's still not as good as what I'm wearing. It goes up in rune and luck, but strength and defense goes back. Barehanded attacks, parrying and blocking have a high luck chance to deal bonus damage and poison enemies. I don't know. I don't have any luck or runic on this one. Let's try it. Let's wear it for a while. I think I got rid of her. I sold her other stuff because it wasn't very strong. Sometimes it says you can buy it back, but I don't see that I can. Alright, amulet. I think that's our last socket. Alright. We can change that when we are sell all.
Family crests? I'll take them.
We do still have a resource.
Now don't go get yourself killed, hear me?
Very well.
And let's see. So now we can fill this. And last second dodges, strength, Asgards we have not gotten. We have one more to find for that, to get the other Asgard one. We've got 2 or 3 of the Svartalheim one, 2 of 3 with the Asgard. So what can we offer here? Svartalheim safety, strength and defense. Let's do that. So now we got all 3 of the Svartalheim. The dwarfs, of course. And a shield enchantment. Ooh, I like that one. Looks like 2 dragons. Rod of exploration. We'll leave the one we got. Okay, did I earn any skills? That's the other thing I need to check. Looks like I've already upgraded all my skills except one of the last blades. I can upgrade. You know, it's nice to fill all these but I forget to use them ultimately. And the boy is all upgraded. All right, well, we've maxed out all our skills. That's something. And I'm going to have to call it because I've got to go get my nails done. And I have to have time to go get a cookie butter chai tea. So let's see if Not So Sweet Grandma is still on. And we're going to give her a raid. I think there's 4 of you still on, 4 viewers. Help me go support this new streamer. The Sugar Crack Shack, I just found them too. They're pretty fun. Let's see. Catatonia, they're doing it. Is she not on yet? There she is. She's doing a little Lord of the Rings. All right, we're going to do that. So I'm going to put my end screen on. And you can listen to the fine music made for me by one of the young members on my Discord. And I will see you guys tomorrow morning for some RTM, and in the afternoon some Red Dead. And then Sunday, the big 12-hour streams, you got to stop by for that. All right, let's go raid. So in screen first, and then we're gonna raid. I'll see you guys. One of these days I'll find it. There it is.
She's got her head down at ground. Controller in hand, she rules the fight. Grandma's fingers move like a secret art. Kratos bows to her battle smart. Gaming grandma slays the game. God of War will know her name. With the war cry loud and proud, she'll make Olympus scream out loud. Her coffee's cold but her skills are hot. She's unlocking combos they forgot. Button smashing, her powers evolve. She's gaming royalty, fierce and bold. Her reflexes sharp, her spirit's young. To gods and monsters, her wrath is song. Joystick warrior, she's got no fear. Grandma's legend grows year by year. Gaming grandma slays the game. God of War will know her name. With the war cry loud and proud, she'll make Olympus scream out loud. Gaming grandma slays the game. God of War will know her name. With the war cry loud and proud, she'll make Olympus scream out loud. Her reflexes sharp, her spirit's young. To gods and monsters, her wrath is sung. Joystick warrior, she's got no fear. Grandma's legend grows year by year. Gaming grandma slays the game. God of War will know her name. With the war cry loud and proud, she'll make Olympus scream out loud. On the living room throne, she reigns supreme. Her kill streak shine like a gamer's dream. Grandma of War, the title's hers. Her gaming glory forever stirs. She's got her head down at ground. Controller in hand, she rules the fight. Grandma's